Well, back in the shop, and we're still working on the viola, and we're getting down to the nitty-gritty on the thinning of the plate. And I located my F-holes. I don't know if you can see them, not too dark there, but I've been, for the most part, a lot of time today, I've been researching length of the base bar and where to place the F-holes and all that good information. And I came to the conclusion that it's pretty suggestive. There's no real written rules on the violas. And in a way, that's kind of nice because you can customize them, but in a way, it's kind of nice to have an exact. They give you parameters where you can be, and for the most part, I'm pretty well following this book here, and it seems to be going pretty good. But this is definitely going to be an original Dave Stam. And what I'm doing now is going around again, and I haven't used my caliper too much yet because it's still pretty thick in places, and I'm still removing the wood. And give you guys an idea of what I'm doing here. Get this situated. And I've been basically just taking a gouge and removing wood. A little interesting road trip this past Thursday. Went to Batesville, Indiana, and seen a gentleman up there, Matt, who gave me a piece of rosewood that I'm going to probably use for some necks. Gave me a really nice piece of rosewood. I'll probably get quite a few necks out of it. That was very nice of him. And I know he follows this channel. And he's a wood carver himself, so I take his suggestions and comments pretty serious. Right now, this piece of wood, I thinned out a whole bunch over here, and my theory on this might be a little crazy, but you can kind of feel where there's tension in the wood around, and the arching in that, and how it twists, and also how it sounds and how it taps out. I really haven't put my tuner on it yet to see where we're tapping out at, but I usually like to get it down to pretty close to the measurements I want before I do that. Like right here, I can feel that is really thick. See how thick it is. 5.7 there, and that's way, way, way too thick. Also, I like to remove a lot of this wood just because it's for the weight factor. Viola is a pretty big instrument. I'll eventually smooth all this out with my planes, but yeah, that feels better already. And you can kind of feel when the tension is released in the wood, as strange as that sounds. And it's kind of a thing you just pick up as you go. I mean, I don't really have any formal training in this. This is, I can't remember if this is 36 or 35 instruments. And I think each one's a little better, because I incorporate what I've learned from the last one into the new one. Oh yeah, that's feeling way better. Trying a little new camera angle too, so you can actually see me cut. And the other way, my hand was always in the way. And it's Friday, and it's been raining most of the day. Garden's looking good. All the streams are pretty well blown out, so fishing's out. Sunday, I'm going to smoke another brisket on the grill. And that ought to be a nice relaxing day. Drink some beer. And watch over the brisket. I think I'll do a couple of ribs too. Nancy and I are talking about taking a trip this year, another road trip. Really don't know where. Florida would be one of them. And either start there or end up there. Then I'm thinking about going along the Gulf Coast, Gulf of America, and sampling the food of Alabama and Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas. I was stationed in Texas for a while when I was in the Air Force. And I like that state. One of my favorite states right now, though, is Mississippi. And I think New Orleans and Louisiana have a lot. If we go to Louisiana, we're not going to stop in New Orleans, though. I'm going to try some of the other cities, eat their specialties. Louisiana, supposedly there's a seafood buffet that's real good. I want to try that. Can't remember what town it's in. That sounds really, really good, and probably bored you all enough. So I keep on telling you what's going to happen. It doesn't seem like it's happening. I keep on working on thinning this, but I won't close it up or do the rest of the stuff until I'm sure it's right. But that sounded really good. So until next time. Maybe not even till the 4th. So if I don't talk to you all till the 4th, have a great 4th of July and happy birthday, America 250.